Right, kiddos. Here's another fun book I like a lot. It's called Goodnight, Goodnight Construction Site, and I think you'll like this book a lot. This book is by Sherry Dusky Rinker and Tong Lichtenfeld. Goodnight, Goodnight Construction Site. Down in the big construction site, two tough trucks work with all their might to build a building and make a road to get a job done, load by load. The sun has set, the work is done. It's time for trucks to end their fun. So one by one they'll go to bed to yawn and rest their sleepy heads. Then wake up to another day of rough and tough construction play. Ooh, look at them, they're building something. That's like this construction site around the corner from Caden's house. They're building lots of houses. Is there a construction site near your house? There's one over here by our house where they're building all new houses and they have big diggers in there right now. Working hard to help his team, crane truck raises one last beam. Reaching, stretching, lifting high, he swings the beam into the sky. He'll set it down right on its mark, then off to bed. It's almost dark. He slowly folds his boom back in, then with one last sleepy grin, he tucks himself in nice and tight, then cuddles up and says goodnight. Shh, good night, crane truck, good night. Isn't that interesting that a big tough crane truck still needs a nightlight? He does, it makes him feel better. Nightlights, I think, sometimes make us all feel better, huh? Spinning, churning all day long, cement mixers sings a whirly song. Now yawn, he's weary and so dizzy from the fun that keeps him busy. With one last spin, he pours the load. He's ready now to leave the road. He takes a bath to get shiny bright, pulls up his chute and turns off his light. He cuts his engine and slows his drum and dreams sweet dreams of twirly fun. Shh, good night, cement mixer, good night. Oh, look, cement mixer has a blanket. He likes to stay warm, huh? Dump truck loves to work and haul. He carries loads both big and small. He moves the dirt from place to place and dumps it with a happy face. One final load spills on the heap. Crunch! Now dump truck's tired and wants to sleep. He lowers his bed, he locks his gate. He rests his wheels, it's getting late. He dims his lights, then shuts his doors. And soon his engine slows to snores. Shh, good night, dump truck, good night. Pushing with his mighty blade, bulldozer works to smooth the grade. He clears the way to level ground and fills the air with thunderous sound. Roar! Wow, he's big and tough. No one's as tough and strong as he, but now he's sleepy as can be. Oh. He puffs some smoke out of his stack, turns off his engine, stops his track. He curls into his soft dirt bed and dreams of busy days ahead. Shh, good night, bulldozer, good night. Oh, look at his dirt pillows. That looks kind of comfy. Scooping gravel, dirt, and sand, excavator shapes the land. He digs and lifts through the day. Arrgh! But now it's time to end his play. A few more holes to dig and soon he'll roll to bed beneath the moon. Oh, he twirls upon his bumpy track, pulls up his boom and stretches his back. He sets his scoop down on the ground and snuggles up without a sound. Shh, good night, excavator, good night. These big trucks so tough and loud, they work so hard, so rough and proud. Tomorrow is another day, another chance to work and play. Turn off your engines, stop your tracks. Relax your wheels, your stacks and backs. No more huffing and puffing, team. It's time to rest your heads and dream. Construction site all tucked in tight, the day is done. Turn off the light. Great work today. Now shh. Good night. Love you all. Sleep tight. Love from Papa and Grandma. Bye-bye.